This Nitrous Express morning show is brought to you by Rockstar. It's actually not, but that'd be pretty cool if it was. Yeah, I saw that guy was complaining about that stuff.
Yeah, but, bro, it was posted for a minute, it had like, or it was posted for like an hour or whatever, it had one reaction to it. Then you share it, and, nah. Meh!
Meh!
We should probably, man, I hate these string things.
You do?
Mic'd up. Kick the door in. Kick the door in right now. He's ready. I'm telling the cops to kick the door in.
Oh, yeah.
He's mic'd up.
Yeah,
Fired up.
kick the door in.
Kick the door in.
Kick it.
Ba-da-ba. What was I doing? I don't know if I'm ready for all that this morning. I don't know if I'm ready.
Just right in the middle, man. That shook me a little bit.
I don't know if I'm ready.
All right.
One.
All the Big Walk Nitrous and Big Walk Blower combos don't have your eardrums just numb?
Chase killed me this weekend.
My eardrums are still bleeding.
I don't know. I think the nitrous burnouts or something. That car is violent.
Violent.
It's very, very violent.
I was messaging them and they said they're not doing nitrous burnouts.
It sounds like they're doing nitrous.
He said he's doing a 30% throttle burnout, and then right at the end he's mashing it.
That thing shakes everything.
It's insane.
They said it's a Hemi. I said
everything around it is a Hemi now.
All these cars are Hemis, and they don't sound like that.
I will say, and Abney even commented, their car sounds ridiculous. It's beautiful. It doesn't sound bad at all. It sounds ridiculous compared to all the other cars.
I 1,000% agree.
It's like a Ferrari compared to regular Mustang sound. You know, it's insane. Good morning, Race Car fam. Lost my hat.
Still caught it.
He did.
Still was prepared.
Your reaction time was on point, fam.
Did have a good reaction time on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you know that car is Bobby Ducati's though?
I did not know that.
That black car
is the old one.
Is Bobby's No Prep King's orange car.
Yeah, Bobby, how come you couldn't get it to do that?
They bought it.
Just kidding.
Took the bigs off, put it on smalls, and brought it out. And well, obviously, I don't know if that's a wrap or paint or what it is.
Yeah.
It went from orange to black, and now it's the Hitman.
That's cool.
It's definitely the Hitman.
That's rad. That's badass to see that car still rolling.
So. Yeah, I forgot who told me that. I was talking to somebody, I think Javier or Ryan Martin or somebody told me about it, and then I asked Jack, and yeah.
That's cool.
Chandler Glenn said you could feel that thing in your chest. Like, bro,
I could still feel it in my chest.
The thing about that is like sitting on the starting line, like when Ryan or somebody, even the Studebaker comes by, like I can feel the vibration in the chair a little bit. Chase's car, literally just straight.
It vibrates everywhere.
It's violence.
You could feel it in the pits.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. While we're talking about that, shout out to Chase Womack, bro. How many times? He almost hit it with a 3-P.
He's still undefeated technically.
Very confident that he would have.
I was talking to him after the fact, so whatever that was, second round of Saturday, the Rod exited the chat.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I said, you got another motor? He said, yeah, I got a spare that's actually sitting in the shop. And Jack said that they knew they were at their limit on the passes because they've been racing every single weekend.
Yeah.
But they thought they could get away with doing
one more weekend.
One more weekend.
It's always that one more, boy.
They had plans to pull it out on Tuesday. They pulling it out.
Oh, they pulling it out on Monday.
they are definitely pulling it out.
What's up, Zayden? Good to see you this weekend, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Chase Womack, Jack Squirrel Tuned over there, Lexus, the whole family over there.
They all killed it.
We all just kind of met all of them, and it feels like they're already family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I had a great time racing with all of them this weekend. We got some videos and stuff we're going to show of the celebrations, and I think everybody was sleeping on that car.
I will be 100%. I'll tell you, I didn't know anything about it. I was sleeping on that car.
I told Big Mark and Dinger and a couple other people like on Tuesday or Wednesday last week. They said, who's your sleeper in this whole thing? I said that black thing. That black car over there. They got some people behind them.
Well, the first couple of races when he came up, like testing, but they were kind of racing. You know, people were grudge racing or just kind of side betting while people were testing. Like the first couple of times it came up, but Mark's like, "Who you going with?" And I was like, "That car." And he's like, "Really? What?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you."
I bopped pretty much everybody in the 405 in the final of Friday night.
Yeah,
Ryan and
I remember.
Murder Nova and Doc, and everybody was sitting on the wall, and I was just like, bam, 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 hit every single one of them.
Good morning, Blonde Chick Photography. Fun. Good morning, Chandler Glenn. Good morning, Marcus Humphreys.
Good all week gear. High gear was burned up. Yep. High gear was burned up, though. Bro, I seen some draggy passes from this weekend. Those dudes were flying.
The small tire guys?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, insane. Like...
That's why people are like, how come you're not racing small tire too? I can't get there, bro.
Can you go 420?
I can barely go 520.
There you go.
Ain't no way.
Dude, there was some fat, I will say this weekend I saw the fastest pass I've ever seen on a 28 10.5. That goes for King of the South, the Shady Side race, the Kentucky race, the $100,000 Kentucky deal.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
I seen the fastest pass I have ever seen on a 28 10.5 slick.
Yeah, that was at the end, right? Yeah. The red light?
Yeah.
God, that thing was rolling, bro.
Yeah. There is some fast. Small tires fast.
Yep. That's why I can't be getting in there, boy. I'll just be donating. Small tire has evolved into something that is just...
It blew my mind, though, as hot as it was. Like, as greasy as the track was, there was some fast stuff first round that it shocked me. I didn't expect, I expect them to go 2 numbers slower than they were.
Yep.
But that shows you technology and tuners and all of that. It's going to be massive.
It really is. Really is. That car was freaking rolling, man.
So put hate train on hard tires.
I think I am thinking about doing a little hard tire racing. That's why we stick to 26s and hard tire, and I'll probably throw the metal front end stuff back on and get back into true street stuff.
Yeah. Big bear trap. Yep. People are learning how to race the track. That for sure. That is, I will say, there's a lot of people are finally realizing that it doesn't matter who's in the lane beside you. You gotta tune the track.
Yep.
So
tuners. Kyle said tuners. While we're talking about tuners, man, we got to give a shout out to Jack.
Yeah.
Going against all those freaking fancy red hats, bro.
We've been knowing that Jack got that big old head for a reason. But a lot of people don't know that. And Jack proved a lot this weekend. I think he put a lot of people on notice. I think Chase and them would say the same thing. Without Jack, they're not where they're at, and vice versa. Yeah. It goes both ways. That is a great partnership. Those two, they mesh very well together.
And not only that, but look at Alexis's car, the car that she was driving into the finals, bro. That's their Nova, right?
Well, yeah, that's Chase's Nova, but Alexis has been driving it, and dude, they went to Evadale. They've been to pretty much every little Gangsters race since she started driving that Nova. She's went rounds, semifinals, finals, whatever it was. Her and Hollis were in the finals of the Evadale deal.
Just a matter of time, bro. They got one loaded in the chamber. It's just going to be one of these races is going to be their race. So that whole camp doing great for sure. Shout out to Jack and the whole Squirrel Tune camp. Chase Womack. I don't even know what their name of the camp is, but shout out to everyone.
CW Racing.
CW Racing? All right. Yeah, shout out to that whole camp.
Tommy Brewer said 2 weeks from Beway, Bone, Kier, No Prep Showdown. Y'all should come out. We will be at Ice Cream Cruise, buddy.
Yeah, we got the next few weeks kind of planned out pretty good.
Happy early B-Day to my boy AJ D.
No, bro, no. Say that how old boy really spelled it, because he's a little...
Happy day early B-Day to my boy AJ D.
Oh, it's a day early birthday.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyways.
I got to meet Cole Bushyhead.
You got to meet Cole Bushyhead?
Yeah, he came by the track. Or he came by the pits or whatever, introduced himself. So that was cool. He's always in our comments, so it was cool to put a face to the name.
Yep. Are you guys going to be at War in the Woods?
Yeah, what's that? I can't say that. I heard a bunch of different old people sayings, like kind of like "There's a bear shit in the woods," and I almost said it, so I can't say that. Oh, yeah, I can probably say that. Oh, Cowboy says, "Is a frog's ass watertight?"
Yeah, Jimmy Dale, Brent, Barrett, and Jimmy Dale are actually already in Kentucky. They left Tulsa and just headed straight to Kentucky, so they're already up there. I'm getting on a plane and going to Maryland to do a 64-car Little Gangsters with Pro Stock Gordo at Cecil County.
You will not. Poland will not be at War in the Woods. However, we will be reunited and it feels so good.
Yeah,
for Ice Cream Cruise.
I will be back for Ice Cream Cruise.
Yeah.
Anyone got a big block I can borrow for the 6-0 class? Better get on Marketplace, bud. Flip Flop Todd, good morning, buddy.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
What do you say? Can I fill up my balloon? I don't
No,
know.
dude.
Can you, bud?
Man, this ain't
Figure it out.
Wrong kind of nitrous, bro. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that.
I got heartburn bad this morning, play. Real bad.
Boost Malone. Yes. Same tune-up, same gear ratio and everything for the 26-inch tire. Yes, sir. Doesn't really change much for me because I need to gear my car, but I'm not going to do it.
Brian Tilson said, good morning, you sexy boys. Great job in Tulsa this weekend. Appreciate you, Brian.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
It really was a good time.
I'm actually leaving as soon as this live feed ends, and I'm going to get an IV and a massage because my neck is...
A massage?
I can't...
Ice Cream Cruise is at I-29 Dragway in 2 weeks.
It's in Nebraska or Iowa, Nebraska, something like that. I know when I put it in the GPS, it's just straight up. It's literally.
So are you going to go? Are you going from?
I'm gonna.
That'd be a whole week, right?
I'm flying to Maryland. Going to be there for Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
I fly back out Sunday afternoon.
Flying back here?
No, I'm flying to Cincinnati.
Ohio.
Because the airport is like 10 minutes from TSR. From
Okay.
10 soldiers. So Tom and Barrett will already be back from War in the Woods because it's only like a 3-hour drive from.
They're going to 10 soldiers after War in the Woods?
They're gonna leave and go back to TSR. I think we're gonna get an Airbnb, stay for a couple of days, and then leave and drive to Iowa. Okay. So I mean, if you wanted, I guess
I'll be up there with y'all. So yeah. We'll figure it out.
Poland got that. I had a long commute this morning. Look, Barrett. I did. Bro, they were in the group chat straight roasted. I woke up this morning. I seen I had a bunch of missed calls, and then the boys was in the damn group chat roasting me because Fat Boy said, I called Poland 2 times a day. Is he good? He said, yeah, crash out. I think he made it home. And Barrett said, he spent the night in OKC. Outside of Omaha, Nebraska.
Cool.
But, anyways, our plan is to me flying Sunday, meet up with the boys. I think we're going to stay there for a couple days and then drive to Ice Cream Cruise. So
yeah, I might come up there for a day or whatever. I'm gonna try to go to some shops and just kind of. I love checking out old speed shops and stuff like that. It's kind of like an addiction I have. So I'm gonna go see how much stuff I can check out on my way there. I can't wait to see that N2O going on there, broski.
Todd putting the nitrous on Sally this week?
Yeah, Glow. That's gonna be awesome, Todd. Can't wait to see that, bro.
He gonna have to put him some real shoes on. No more flip flops.
No more flip flops, Todd. Oh man, well we can start. We ain't even talked about no racing yet.
Where you want to start? Right here?
Man, I don't care. We can start with might as well start right there.
He said we frontier pass people now. We'll start here.
Austin Vincent.
Old small block car. Old small block.
Rolling.
What'd it go? 455.
455
at 158?
Yeah, 455.
Damn. That's rolling. That's rolling.
Winner Circle Pictures. Shout out to Austin Vincent getting it done, boy.
Vincent McForman. Shout out to those guys. Pretty much everywhere they go, they in the dang winner circle or close to it. You know this guy?
Taylor.
I talked to Scott last week. He had a local deal that he had committed to and then realized that it was the same weekend as Armageddon. So he had already told everybody he was coming. So he actually went over there and got the winner circle. Got the winner circle.
Shout out to old Scott.
There's Austin right here. Hey, buddy.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Bro, I love that every time he wins, he's at Texas Roadhouse. I know every single time that I see him win, you're going to get a Texas Roadhouse post shortly after.
Texas Roadhouse.
Brian Tilson said Austin is a bad man. Austin and Sam both. Bad people. Oh, Barrett said a 000. I wasn't even looking at the light. Let's see. What was your reaction time on that? Austin, do you remember?
What's up, Mr. Cavazos? How you doing, brother?
Big Justin.
Big. That new car is beautiful,
he
bro.
Said, gotta get the rolls in the butter. They never lied.
Yes, sir. Hey, you like that cinnamon butter? I know it's cinnamon, but I like to say cinnamon.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay.
You're all, what?
I was fixing to just go in.
I saw you look at me like, what the heck? Nah, bro. Come on. You like that cinnamon butter? Or you like the regular butter?
Cinnamon.
Synonym.
Cinnamon.
Oh, man. Mr. Cavazos, that car is beautiful, bro.
This car is pretty.
Boosted LSX. You could go on nitrousexpress.com under the sponsorship, under contact us, and send in all the information, brother. Must be nice to finish in time for something other than a Waffle House.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, Barrett called it up.
Yeah. Finals was a 000. Other car went 007 red. That video was a 28 on the tree and went 455-1 with the quickest nitrous pass in the class at an event. That boy went 000 in the final.
I can't even go 000 ever.
He ain't lying.
I ain't lying. Hey, I'm getting better on the tree.
You are.
Way better.
The ECU definitely fixed your
ECU
reaction time
fixed
too.
the car.
All right. Me. They was racing in New York.
Mr. Christensen.
Dude been putting in work.
That was the Star Spangled Shootout, right? Isn't that what they call that?
Yep. They do that one every year, once a year.
Isn't that like a bunch of people from here go up there too, right? A bunch of Texas cars.
Yeah,
that's the race. Like
I think Winder, Jeff Duncan. There's a bunch of Texas guys.
That truck. I can't remember his name right now.
Patches.
Yeah, Patches. Yep.
I don't think he went.
Oh no, I know he was talking about it. Right?
I think he had a.
Or it was the Blazer that went, right?
Yeah.
Justin said, "Thanks, brother. It's a show car."
So Samuel said Austin was 0-15 in the semis too. Dude, bad dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Bad dude. You 0-15 in the semis and then go trip zip in the finals. There ain't nothing they can do about that.
Yep, KC this weekend. What do you got in KC? We'll be at Ice Cream Cruise. Dirty Panda, is that how you say your name? We'll be at Ice Cream Cruise. We're going to War in the Woods this weekend, and then Ice Cream Cruise next weekend.
He said, I think the Home Depot is ready for some spray. Homeboy did some nasty burnouts. I did see his victory celebration,
yes, it is.
And that was awesome.
Hey, Dylan, you let me know, bro, and I can bring it with me. That'd be cool to put some nitrous on that thing. What's up, Andy?
Dang, Mullet Man going to War in the Woods.
Let's go, baby.
Interesting.
You gonna be my good luck charm.
Memphis Reigns about smacked him around.
I know. Boy, we know. We was talking about it.
Oh.
Oof. Hey, man. That's why they call it racing.
I got bopped on that. I was betting with the boy Memphis and went 004 red. Barrett said Brett goes a PB on the tree and got us melted. That did in fact happen. We did get melted on Brent and Darcy.
Sorry, boys.
You're good. It was a close race. I mean,
really was.
It really was a close race. Yeah. Saturday was definitely a comeback story. The Friday night, I was completely melted. Like I was upside down like $2,000 until I hit on Chase over Ryan. And then we came back and redeemed on Saturday.
I came back to the starting line, and Barrett looks at me. He's all, "You stand over there. You stand over there."
Brother, everybody was betting on Darcy, so we just loaded up. Like,
she does that. She does that tire on that type of surface every weekend. I'm just shooting from the hip. We didn't even really got a lot of data on them. Now that the car's running right and actually has all 8 cylinders, I mean, you guys saw I showed up there struggling because I didn't get a chance to test. You know, like we made one hit on a really good surface. Of course, it's gonna work. And we went to a no prep, and I mean, bro, the first 3 passes. How often do you see me struggle like that? Like, how often do you see me go to a surface and
like that? I mean,
knock the tires off?
For you to, I knew we were, I won't say in trouble, but I knew you were struggling. Whenever you left, it knocked the tire off. We backed you up.
And did the same thing.
You turned it down, and it did the exact same thing. Didn't even try to leave start.
Didn't even try.
It just smoked the tire right off the hit. MN Pontiac, do you guys still do a trade-in deal on old bottles? Yes. Trade in your old bottle, 50% off of a new one. We still do that. Doesn't matter whatever bottle it is.
It's really easy too, man. You can ship it to us. Our address is on the website. Ship it to us. Put a note in there with your phone number and just say bottle trade-in. Don't even really got to do anything else. Bottle trade-in. Put a note, send it, we'll call you, and we'll get you taken care of.
Kyle said he's making more power now. Definitely, Kyle cleaned up your fueling a little bit and did some stuff. Yeah. I think there was a combination.
It was a combination. Like, we got it running on better.
The air got better. Kyle fixing your fueling issue, because it was really fat.
Yep.
Like, when I was pulling you up to the line, my eyeballs were coming out of my head.
Yep. It's a little different, too, like power managing with an aluminum block. And knowing how loose to leave the front end, that was the biggest problem. Is I just had the front end too tight. But we have an iron block now; it's a little bit different. So we just had to figure it out.
I ain't gonna let nobody talk down on a bet. Them 20s turned into honey buns quick. Tell them, B. I'm setting up a nitrous system currently on my F-150 PBP tuning for the win.
Nice. If you need any fuel stuff too, we can take care of that.
What are y'all's thoughts on live streaming? Seems to be the hot topic this weekend.
Let's talk about that real quick.
Live streams don't kill attendance. Whoever's telling that BS, you're dumb. You're stupid.
Do not say that.
It's that live streams help events. How does your event get out in front of people if it's not there?
What if someone's sick?
If you're worried about your locals, if your locals aren't watching a live stream and they're 5 minutes from the racetrack, you're not doing a good enough job as a promoter to make them people get off the couch to come to the event. So promoters, you need to do a better job. If you're a promoter and you think that live streams are killing your event, you're the problem. Do better. If you can't get those people off the couch and they're 5 minutes from the racetrack, ain't nobody's problem but your own.
Yep.
Look yourself in the mirror.
Yep. Live feeds are something that open the door for a lot of people that would never have the opportunity. Look at how many people in America watch War in the Woods. How many people in America could afford to just travel there to watch it? They can't.
I'll tell y'all this. From the first small tire Gangsters to the last one that we did, the money was about $40,000 or $50,000 in difference. That doesn't happen without the live streams. We had multiple companies that reached out to us after the fact and were like, we want to be a part of that.
Yep.
We want to be a part of that. How do I get that exposure if I say no live streams?
Now, it's a slippery slope, because if you get a track that says, well, we want to be in control of the live streams, that's perfectly fine. No problem with that. As long as there's still a live stream, people are up in arms.
It's just like with Flow Racing. When Flow Racing comes in and does a thing, they sign a contract with the track or the promoter, whoever's running the event, and they have the rights to film and produce that content. That's how that works.
Yep.
If that's the way they decide to go, that's the way they decide to go. With that being said, Flow Racing has millions of people that watch that deal, so there's still eyes on it.
Thank you. I appreciate the gifts, guys.
But yeah, my opinion is if you think live streams are killing the attendance, you're probably the problem.
Yeah, you got to reassess your program or your business philosophy or something, because live streams are something. It's a tool that you could utilize.
It's free marketing
very easily.
It's free marketing. Somebody is 100%. Coming and paying money to get into the gate.
It's not even free. They're paying you to market for you. They're paying you.
They are paying you to market for you. Like, it is literally the best marketing you can get.
If you don't see the business opportunity in that, you probably should not be in charge of hosting races, because you're probably one of the problems of why everything is so diluted down nowadays. Because you want to be the main person and in charge of all the money. And that just shows that's all you care about.
Tell them. Samuel Vincent, besides winning the Glot race, we run it up there. First loser for Bristol makeup race finished there on Thursday. Y'all are, what, I forgot the name of the class that they run. Is it 10-5? No. Pro Street? I can't remember. But I know they're 1 or 2 in points. I think they're 2. When Gary Miller pulling, when y'all get done, don't forget to message me. I already told you, buddy, I would message you as soon as I got done.
I'm going to scroll back down because we're kind of starting from the bottom of our list, huh?
Do photographers use the same sponsorship proposal? Yes.
Yep.
Mark Sorson said that. Yeah.
Go back up. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was just making sure that was.
The NFL live streams every weekend. I agree. Social media is the key. Yep. I ain't never told a lie. Yep. Poland, best give me a date on the schedule. We have got to reach out to me, buddy. We got to work out the details. OA coverage was the worst in the history of the event. There was multiple people there live feeding. I wouldn't say that at all.
It was kind of hard for people to find the live feed, though, because I did have several people hitting me up like, hey, I can't find it. So,
he said, we watch streamers for the stream's coverage of the event. Just watching static cam coverage of a race is not interesting. Facts?
What?
Super Street is what they are.
I don't know about that one, Andy. We couldn't answer that
man,
question.
I don't know. Probably they're an NHRA sanctioned track, so you got to. I mean, this is an outlaw track. At some of these places, you're gonna have to. It is what it is. You got to abide by the rules.
Scroll down because we're at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Austin Benson. We did Johnny Christensen. Cameron Hidalgo.
Big Cameron. What was he racing? You know?
I don't know.
Down at Evadale? It don't say on the memo.
Yeah, so. I don't know. I'm sorry. Big Bondo Bob when you talk to me.
This dude just wins.
Wow, he don't know how to lose.
But Bondo Bob does not know how to lose.
I think we're full this year, Austin, but we'll definitely keep you in mind maybe for next year. We got a few things we're trying to figure out.
5:30 thing went from 20 cars in small tire Friday night to 12 because of the level of cars in it. Dude, small tire's fast. Small tire is, yeah. My tire sponsor, Australian Outback sponsor, the little gangster for. Come on. When is Poland driving 50 Shades again? It's in the works. We got some stuff that we're working on. PDRA Super Street race on 2810.5 Slicks is the old NMRA Super Street Outlaw. No radials. Yep.
All-wheel drive Alex. That car's fast, bro.
Bro, what's your thought on Memphis Rain's performance over the weekend? Dude, Memphis, when he gets it all lined out, is going to be a problem. Like, he has made some changes. He believed that the ride height on the car was affecting the rollout, maybe, and that's why he went red.
Caleb, you can look at the Nitrous Express YouTube or Facebook.
But that'll be figured out. I was talking to Memphis last night. There's some stuff that's already been ordered. He will not red light again. That problem will be fixed. So,
Nitrous Mayhem class at Warren Woods is going to be cool.
I will say this. I believe that Memphis Reigns had the fastest car on the property this weekend.
I definitely agree with you.
I think he had the fastest car on the property this weekend, but I'll say this, most of the time the fastest car doesn't win. You got to have a lot of luck on your side.
That's the beauty of racing, and that's why I love it, because I don't have the fastest car or the most expensive budget.
It's just like Justin Reed. Justin Reed won the whole thing. Well, he drew Chase Womack second round. Chase probably would have beat Justin there. I can't say that for sure, but Chase had won back-to-back nights and was trying to three-peat.
Yeah. It would have been a race for sure.
It would have been a race for sure, but like Chase's windows is blocked, Justin just pulls up and breaks the beam, backs back out, and goes on to the next round. He didn't even make his bye run, so sometimes it's luck. That's what you need.
What's up, TJ? Their car's rolling. TJ?
Yep.
You see what it did to Sexy Red? I like that.
Yeet.
I like that.
Yep.
Good shit, bro.
Car's rolling on the big end. You ain't never lied. That thing had some. I mean, when Ryan Mitchell and Ryan Martin both look at you and say, that thing's got a lot of mile an hour, it probably got a lot of mile an hour.
Got a lot of mile an hour, that's for sure.
Yeah. Barrett said, delay box, and he good. You ain't never lied, buddy.
Me too, Matt. Matt said, brother, I'm glad your car's back. Me too. I think everyone's happy that my car's back.
Joey Anton.
Joey just be hitting that every weekend like a typewriter.
This is casino.
Here you go, bro. You guys can watch Joey putting in work on some marginal surfaces.
That was a race. That was a race.
Yeah, what? Uh-oh.
Damn.
Uh-oh. What?
I totally forgot to grit that.
What?
Billy won. Billy Hoskinson.
Oh, he did.
Totally slipped.
We can fix that. Well, we still got time.
Yeah.
We're still going through this stuff.
Brian said racing is 70% skill and 30% luck.
Buddy, can you look
Facts.
at Billy Hoskinson's profile?
Gabe
Send
Taylor's
us
where
that
y'all
stuff
racing
we can
next.
put on.
Brent,
Both
Jimmy
totally
Dale,
put on.
everybody will be at the War in the Woods this weekend.
Thank you.
I'm going to Maryland with Pro Stock Gordo.
We'll get it on.
I was staying on the four by 3:30 and he was hauling. Yep. The track was so good at the front, we didn't need to make any more licks on it. The front half was good. The back half was nah. Listen to the fuel pump. Joey is dominant. Wyoming, no prep scene. Rocking. Yep.
Big Dakota. Had a little Mexico Street action over the weekend, and Big Dakota got the W. I wish I could have made that.
Me too.
But it's all good.
Well,
Oh,
Jeff
baby.
Luck set a 5-second record for 5 days at Drag Week. I mean, the dude went like a 570 something yesterday at 222 miles an hour, and he let out early.
Rolling, dude. What's up, Devin Cooper?
So I'm gonna say probably so. You know this guy?
We know that guy. Big Kyle Swanson when you
Big
talk
Kyle.
to us.
Hard tire?
Yep.
Hard tire winner.
Hard tire winner. He's got the passes 2 videos above that one.
Oh, I see it. I see it. You need this thing, Connor?
Mm-hmm.
Hold, please.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, can you play that pass, or
Can you play that?
I would wait. I'd just wait, because I don't want to mess it all up.
Mess it all up.
I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to take a nap.
Take you a little nappy nap.
Power nap.
Power nap. Man, that drive home Saturday was
Dude, when I came around the
rough.
corner and I seen your truck was gone, I said, this dude's out of control. And then I woke up the next morning. I got up at like 10 the next morning, and there was notifications on the camera at like 5:50 something.
I got home at 7, yeah. 7:15.
I may have looked at it, but yeah. I seen that there was daylight.
Yeah.
The cameras were going off, so I was like, yeah, you trooper, Blair. You're a trooper.
And then I slept
I could have
all
drove an
day.
hour and a half to old girl's house. I drove 10 minutes to the hotel and just straight passed out. I cannot wait for some of these pictures and videos to come out for Friday night. If anybody, brothers, saw my brother this weekend on Friday, I just apologize in
Yeah,
advance.
we apologize in advance for
apologize.
anything that Jimmy Dale may have done or
Yeah,
said.
we apologize for anything Jimmy Dale may have done or said Friday night. He was hanging out with the Crooks, and he got into their liquor cabinet, maybe a little too heavy. Maybe a little too heavy.
A little bit.
Me and him almost fought Friday night.
Oh, I know. I remember. I remember you saying, "Boy, if I had my little bat right now, I'd be beating the brakes off you."
I told him at one point, get in a chair. I'm tired of you. Get in a chair and let's just get this over with.
You want to show Kyle's hard tire pass real quick?
Kyle did win hard tire. Oh, wrong button.
Big Kyle Swanson when you talk to me, boy.
If that's a representation of anything that you, I mean, Barrett, if you're with Jimmy Dale, have him watch this. Pretty good representation of how Jimmy Dale was feeling Friday night. Yeet.
I think this was Saturday.
Was it?
No, was hard tire Friday or Saturday?
No, I did. It was Friday. 'cause
Okay, yeah, that was Friday.
I was wearing the. If you see, I was wearing the yellow shirt.
Yep, that was Friday. Yeet. Give me my money, boy. The fact that Joseph Thomas put money on that?
Yeah, Joseph Thomas was wilding out. Homeboy said, I apologize to absolutely no one, Conor McGregor. My finals is on my page, the Black Nova. Kyle, I can't go to Facebook and just
I
show
couldn't
it.
save it. I just showed a video that I had in my phone. You still rolling in that pass though.
Love everything y'all have done for racing. I got a blown 69 Camaro, and my dad drives it for Grumpy Toy
Tribute,
maybe. Yeah.
Cool.
Shout out Ryan Grisby and the whole Salty Bitch team. Parked it in the winner circle. 484 winners.
Yeah, glow.
Wait, wrong button. There's the button. Alexis was your runner-up for Little G's at Outlaw Armageddon. 54 cars, and she made it down to the final 2. Her and Hollis was a good race. I think
Dude,
Alexis.
I think there's a video in here.
Alexis was beating herself up pretty bad because I think she ended up getting around Hollis, and then she let out because she thought she was going too fast and gave it back to him.
Yeah, I thought there was a video, but I guess
too.
there's not. Sorry about that.
Big
Womack
Chase.
can't.
We already talked about him, but Big Chase, Jack, the whole team over there, they putting in work.
Pro Charger and Nitrous Express is like a peanut butter and jelly, boy.
They have had really good results with the nitrous stuff, and what I like too is Chase has been giving us some feedback.
Yep.
So we're getting some data there. And
Man, that car was rolling.
oh, dude, it was insane.
Here y'all. Insane. Insane how fast that thing
Hey,
is.
y'all check out that reaction time though. Look at the yellow shirt. Got him.
Tristan said, who's your people to watch in the Little Gangsters class? Who would your top 3 be?
JD, Hollis, Scotty Crook. That'd be my 3. Like if those three are on the property, pretty good chance of winning the deal. But the deal with is Little Gangsters. Hollis, Jimmy Dale, Stefan, and Scotty Crook are the only 4 people to win multiple Little Gangster races.
Yeah.
Every other one has been somebody different. We're kind of racing almost pretty much every weekend now, so it changes. That's the thing about Little Gangsters is.
But I think my top 3, they change. I think my top 3 would probably change. I think at this current moment, my top 3 are Hollis, Alexis, and Laney, I think. The only reason why JD is not on there is because you guys are struggling a little bit right now, which I know he'll get it fixed. But at this current moment, I think that's my top 3. You know,
Yeah,
JD's up there. Just got a few new rear end blues and stuff.
Well, we're making some changes. Yep. I don't want to talk about it on.
No,
here,
I know you are. I know y'all will get it.
We put something on the car, and we've really battled consistency since then. Ever since we started using a certain thing, it's just it'll go out off like you saw it at XRP.
Yeah.
Came off the trailer, went 016 on the tree, and it went 530 with a 4
on the dot.
And testing, literally off the trailer. Same pass, same tune-up, same everything. Goes a 42 the next pass. It gets into the traction control and spins the tire mid-track. Like, just consistency. So we're battling consistency right now. Back-to-back weekends, Laney down Tom.
Yep.
So
I say Hollis because Hollis, he did struggle for a little while, but he's one of the guys that's 100% willing to put in however much work you need to get there, and he'll figure it out until he wins again. He doesn't just figure it out to make a race. He figures it out to win, and I love that.
yeah.
I think Alexis is underestimated right now because a lot of people, she just kind of came out of left field with that new car driver combo, and they're deadly. They have a great tuner. They have I think the whole program is great.
You can't
solid
argue with
reaction time.
Like you said, the 5 that have been mentioned, you could swap in and out.
I think they all could. Yep.
At any point in time.
And Laney, I mean, dude, she's a killer on the tree. I know that they same thing. They got a few small technical things that they keep working with or they're fighting that is kind of hindering their program. Otherwise, same thing like Jimmy Dale. They're usually right on the money.
Right on the deal.
That I think, man, it's hard to pick 3. I think top 5 is probably better. And
Yeah.
I think we nailed the top 5 for sure.
How bad is Monza's old Chevelle? Heard it. Yeah, Chevy Reeves kind of got into the wall a little bit. I don't know exactly what happened, but it's going to take some work. It got the front end and some stuff, so it is what it is there. Shout out to all the racers that donated $3,200 at OA for the Junior Dragster race.
Oh,
That was
that's awesome.
to see. I know Chase Womack. I think he threw in $700 or $1,000, something like that.
What's up from Michigan?
Out of his $20,000 in winnings over the last few days. So, but no, shout out to all the racers and all that for investing in the future of the sport. That's awesome to see. I think they had 16 juniors that showed up.
A lot, dude. That picture was rad, bro.
That's pretty cool. We were totally asleep when all that was going on.
Caleb said, do y'all think Ryan Mitchell's going to make War in the Woods? I do. I think he'll make it. That guy is insane. He already went home and tore it apart.
I'll bet $500 he does. I'll bet you $500 he's there.
I bet you he makes it.
Y'all look good at Big Jakes. Appreciate it. Didn't Tommy Hoskins just win 530 at SET?
Yeah, we just haven't got through all the winners yet. Yeah. He's on here.
Yeah.
We ain't.
There's a difference between 530 and Little Gangsters. The rules and some things vary and change there, but yes.
It's probably needs a front half.
Chase sent me that.
No, that's the picture from that video.
He got the picture of me.
Here,
I got it. Yeah. Probably needs a front half. Yeah, that's probably true.
Darcy Knowles.
In
the winner circle.
26 winner.
Woo, she bought me, bro.
What'd you go? A 52 on the tree?
No, I went a 62 to her 42 or something like that. 63.
48? You went a 63 to her 48 or something?
Right around, something like that.
Anyways, Brent went a faster ET, but she got him on the top end.
And it's crazy because I 330'd way harder, but it's just how the numbers work.
Yeah. Here's a little 360.
Probably that stupid long travel killed me, bro. No, they were rolling. They got that thing rolling.
Y'all went through at the same time.
Yeah, it was awesome. Them little baby tires, I love them tires, boy.
What do you say? I know you were Riley the Queen Bee. Tilson was looking for you. Yeah, had a late night the night before trying to keep my brother under control, Brian. We was asleep. I'll bet you 100K that Ryan wins again. Damn. That's a bold statement there, bud. My bad on me if he didn't want to disrespect this. Oh, you're good. No big deal. How about this?
This was probably my favorite race of the whole weekend. Watching the GoPro video and seeing how locked they are with two completely different combinations.
And what I like about this was not Little Gangsters.
This was True Street, right? Yeah.
So this is
a heads up all out
This
class.
is no cap. This is no BS. Like,
this is whoever gets to the finish line first. And it was freaking awesome.
Dude, lock horns right here. It still looks like Lady was out in front. It may just be from the GoPro the angle, you know what I mean? But I would have liked to see the front. I would have liked to see, because I bet you the margin of victory on that was...
The margin of victory between me and Darcy was 200s.
Yeah.
That's close. I don't know track shit, but play my video again. I want to see my reaction time real quick. One more down, yeah. I just want to watch the light. I'm just proud of myself, bro, because I usually suck on the tree. Yeah, Glow, that was good. That was not bad. We be working on it.
I mean, and I'm proud.
I think it's because y'all be roasting me all the time, so I'm like.
Well, I mean, when your lights start with a 1 most of the time,
up, dude.
It's a problem.
When you go 149, what's the matter? Obviously a lot.
I guess my local promoter's gonna do. Miss T Nova's gonna. Yeah, well, that was so close. Yeah, it was really close.
I'm not going to the. I don't believe we're going to the next Robo Drivers all-wheel drive race. No. I don't think so.
I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself on that.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Mustangs in the game right now. Morning, boys.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that a lot.
Big Hollis.
Big Hollis.
It's been a minute since we've been in the winter circle.
I can't wait to see the track channel video because he had me. I know he had you introduce some classes and I introduced some classes and they said, "Who's your pick to win it all?" And I was riding with Hollis since the beginning, bro. Like my first little interview, like I picked Hollis to win the whole thing. So that aged well in my interviews. I can't wait to see it.
I took this video and we're putting it on here just to prove furthermore that there is no other way to go down the racetrack and be sexy.
This is definitely the sexiest way.
This is in slow motion too. Oh, Lord.
Anybody got any marshmallows?
Look at the gorilla flames on that thing.
Man, I don't know how to answer that question, Jordan. Are you a full-time driver, and how does someone get into short track racing? We don't short track race.
I mean, are they calling short track 8 mile?
I mean, it kind of short track racing sounds like stuff. When you get all dizzy.
What did you say? Do that again? Fair enough.
That roundy round stuff, boy. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question real quick. Well, these guys got some time to answer. We still got some more stuff to talk about. But we got a pretty easy question, easy answer. First 2 winners are going to get a banner. We're going to send y'all a Nitrous Express banner. On our singer... I can't talk. On our single-cylinder proton kit. It's for your motorcycles, because there was some motorcycle racing going on this weekend, and I seen them bottles mounted to the swing arm. Single-cylinder proton kit. What's the horsepower jetting that comes with it? That's cool. I didn't even write the answer down.
Smart.
Connor. Never mind.
I don't know what the answer is, y'all. They're already giving answers, and I don't know what the answer is.
I got it.
What is it? Because you already got answers, and I don't know. Of course. Of course.
Wait.
Kyle?
Nope, that's wrong.
No? Is he the only one that got it?
Yeah, so far, he was close. Oh, Josh.
How many are you taking? 1 or 2?
2. So we got...
Kyle?
Nope.
Bro, Kyle was the first one.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I got Kyle and I got Pete and Josh mixed up.
Kyle won twice in 2 days.
Kyle and Pete. Kyle Swanson and Pete Giacona. Single cylinder. And I'm gonna say Josh hit me up. Josh Hitchner, you're a newcomer and a new winner, so I want to send you one too, bro. Thank you. And Caleb, we gonna try, brother. We are definitely gonna try. That is full show. I'm pretty confident anyway. We're coming with a. I don't know. How about Craig Wilson?
Go ahead. So, when we got there, I'm just gonna just put this out there. I think, oh snap.
Oh man.
It's been 2 races back to back that we've done second chance races. Me and Jimmy Dale, neither one of us like second chance races, but we understand it because the racers, they spend their time, their money, all that. If you go out first round, you only get 1 lick at the track, yada, yada, yada. With 54 cars, it made sense though. I think we ended up with 20-something in the second chance. So everybody kind of got a couple extra hits at the track. Big Craig Wilson pulled off the win. So
Yep.
I'm sure there will probably be some more second chances races coming up in the future just because the fields are so big. Gives everybody a second option there.
It's just, I mean, it's kind of a cool option because you drive hours and hours away, and I mean, let's be honest now, that's the reason why I didn't jump in Little Gangsters. A lot of people said, hey man, how come you're not in Little Gangsters at Armageddon? Well, we just threw the car together. Yep. We were going faster than 530. I'm not trying to brag and say I didn't know how to slow the car down, or I'm not trying to say the car's too fast for that. I just was going to be shooting from complete left field on trying to come up with a 530 tune-up, and I was rather save the money for gas money and get to War in the Woods, you know? Yep. I will be in the Little Gangsters class for sure. We're going to run Little Gangsters at Ice Cream Cruise.
I just got to get some data for the class, and that ultimately we talked about it. I told him, I'm like, we could do this, we'll do this, I'll help pay out buy-in, whatever we need to do, and ultimately it just made more sense to not try to slow the car down and spend a bunch of money when we're going, or you're
going next weekend, yeah.
You're going to War in the Woods to run what the car is already set up for.
Yep, exactly.
So it's kind of the same thing like I told people at Big Jake's. We had all these people trying to grudge race us at Big Jake's on Thursday, and it's like, we're racing for $25K on Saturday. I'm not going to take the car out of Little Gangsters trim to race you head up when I'm racing for $25K in 2 days. Like, I'm going to test and we can grudge race in Little Gangsters trim, but I'm not going to pull the car out of Little Gangsters trim to race you for $2,500 when we're racing for $25,000. And ultimately, that's the same run around we ended up with you was, I mean, that's good money in Little Gangsters.
Oh, for sure. But, bro, like, look at Little Gangsters nowadays is such a close. It's not like you're going to have these guys that enter Little Gangsters and they're running 6-0s.
Little Gangsters is so competitive at this point that you got to come off the trailer and go anywhere between a 30, I'd say a 30 and a 36 first round or you're done.
For sure. And the Corvette, I think, is dialed on that. We have a good tune-up. It's almost finished. We definitely will be at a bunch of Little Gangsters racing with that car. I haven't got a chance to test with my car too much yet, so that's the only reason, man. I love the class. I support it. They're my boys. I love being in it. But
Homeboy said 8-hour drive, the second chance race was worth it to keep them going. I agree, 1,000%.
Tommy or Billy going to put the Falcon on 26s again. I'd like to see the Falcon versus Hay Train at War in the Woods. That'd be cool. Or we can even get a grudge race on the street.
Darren Morgan won the Little Gangsters over at the 530 class.
Straight off the trailer in Sazdekistran. Yeah.
You know that guy?
Yeah, he's the 2 Street winner.
Jamie Hernandez.
Yeah, Glow. I love that BMW too.
Oh, that thing's wicked.
That BMW is sick, boy.
Bullhorn picture today. Come on, AJ. Corvette with Bullhorn's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that.
You don't show nobody until
I ain't showing no one until it comes out.
Yeah.
There's definitely some pro mods in Little Gangsters. There's definitely some cars that it's not that they shouldn't be in there, but it's like, man, you slowed this thing down a second and a half to race in 530 class?
So I'm going to give a shout out to Clay Cole and then we'll talk about this. But shout out Clay on his big tire win at Armageddon.
That car was rolling, bro.
That car was flying. I watched him get multiple people to hit and still drive around him, so that was kind of cool. Aiden, the Camaro, the with the Johnny hanging out
the freaking big old blower.
I was like, okay, this is getting out of control. There's some full blown.
The car that Raska and them just got. Like, it's the same thing as that big old blower car, but without the blower. Like,
there's some
of them cars should not be in 530. 530 is the class to try to get people away from all these pro mods, and now these pro mods are like, let's go do that too. Come on, guys, race your own sheet. Leave the little guys alone, for Christ's sakes. Like, y'all.
I'm not gonna ever say anything because the more cars, the better.
It is, but come on, man.
You can only go so fast, so I'm never gonna be the one to do it. Now, if the dudes start running over the top of the class every single week in and week out, which I don't think will happen.
I don't think so either, but it's just still to see all these guys dumbing their program down to.
Yeah. But, I mean, that shows you that the level of, like, I mean, let's be honest.
You know what it shows you? It shows you that Little Gangsters is the hottest class in racing anywhere.
The big Camaro, like, yeah, we're laughing and joking about it, but at the end of the day, that's a conventional-headed big block Chevy with a damn
big old blower Johnny.
Probably a 1871 on it or whatever it is, 1471 blower. Like it's not. It's a cool car, but it's about 15 years out of date for a small tire. So I understand both sides. My stock internal 3-valve will handle a 250 shot, right? You need to ask your tuner about that. We're not going to give you advice, but let me know how it goes. Stock firewall and stock style suspension. Yeah, let's just divide more classes and divide more money to where there's $500 payouts in every class and nobody shows up. Doesn't make any sense to do that. True Street is stock pretty much exactly what you said, so problems off. Gangster class, probably the best thing to happen in drag racing recently. Did the Junkyard Stewed run Little Gangsters? Absolutely not.
No.
Brandon really struggled this weekend. They had some transmission issues, and they fought all weekend.
He was busting his ass over there in the pit, man, after every pass. Props to those guys.
They swapped transmissions. They did this.
Converters, stator changes. I mean, I was watching them. They were over there. After every pass, they weren't just chilling. They were over there going ham on that thing, trying to get it dialed. Shout out to those guys, man, for sure, for not giving up. Yeah. The only thing I will say on don't divide your class and all that stuff is, and that we probably won't even agree on this, is I think the 26 rules that they had at Outlaw Armageddon are pretty good rules to kind of keep. I think. That way you don't get these small tire guys like that big old, not that that big old blower car could probably get down on a 26, but that way you don't get these big name guys that are just continuously dropping down. Like, I think those rules are simple. No boosted big block, stock style suspension. That way you don't get these aftermarket 4-link, all this stuff in there.
But and I agree.
That way at least they have one. We have one class. Like I can't go race with small tire.
I think the 26s deal should be. I think 26 class should be 26s. Anything goes. No boosted big, like no big blocks, no boosted big blocks, because for obvious reasons. We know a boosted big block is going to run away from most of these cars. Yeah. At the end of the day. But all the people that are like, you need this class and this class and this class and okay, if we're going to go that route, well, let's just put all the Mustangs in one class. Let's just put all the Corvettes in one class. Let's just put all the trucks in one class.
There is definitely a point where it's like, come on, there's too much or enough is enough.
And everybody that's screaming about stock firewall and stock suspension, you have a Fox body. It's a race car from the damn factory. Call it what it is.
Yep. I just think that that's probably the only class that I'll advocate for. Like I know there's a lot of other classes, and people are talking about limited small tire. I don't think we need to have a limited small tire. I think 26 is the answer. That way the guys that are racing small tire right now, the Chase Womack and all that, they have their small tire class to race at. I don't know what the hell is going on here. They have their small tire class to race in. And then it just leaves the 26 class for the guys that are not as budget oriented, I guess. That's the only thing I'd say. Like, I don't mind racing I'll race anyone on a 26. I don't mind it. It's just I think that 26 class needs to grow.
Like Kyle said, anything with a factory frame rails.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you race all the El Caminos. You and Matt can just race each other over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I mean, mine has factory frame rails, but then again, it's a Fox body. But I think an F body could do the same thing. An F body, there's plenty of cars that I think.
But when you start nitpicking it all the way down,
I don't think it needs to be nitpicked that much.
This and that, like I said, at that point, just put Mustangs in one class, El Caminos in one class, Corvettes in one class.
I think the rules that they had. I think the rules that they had for 26s was perfect. I think. You know what I mean? I think no boosted big blocks, factory style suspension with a ladder bar is fine. I think that still opens the door for plenty of cars. You get some old cars that you can do ladder bars on. You know what I mean? Like I know plenty of fast ladder bar cars right now. F bodies, Mustangs. I mean, you still S10s. You still get a vast amount of vehicles.
I just really want. I'm going to do a race. Mark my words. I'm going to do a race, and I'm going to have real tech come in. I'm going to have John Sears and them come in, and I can tell you right now, I know for a fact right now, there's multiple cars that have won true street classes this year that will not pass a real tech.
Yep, I agree. I agree with that for sure. I think True Street has definitely gotten out of the hand,
if they get on the ground and look underneath the cars and look at the suspension and look at some of this stuff, a lot of those cars will not be in True Street, and I'll any amount of money. I'm not. Some of them are my friends, so I'm not going to air them out or say anything. But I will tell you right now, if like H-Town Throwdown, bro, if H-Town Throwdown did real tech, yeah. Kyle said Tom is one of them. Where?
I think Tom fits. What's the only issue that he ever had was like the blinker thing in True Street.
Yeah.
But I think they got that fixed. He has like a full-on switch now. He has a whole factory column switch.
It's got a whole column switch in it. Everything works. We did the 10 Soldiers 4-link. The 10 Soldiers 9-inch that went in the car. That's exactly why we put that one in the car, because 10 Soldiers is the only ones that make their 9-inch with the factory holes from the 8.8. So it's all factory suspended. It's all factory holes that all bolts in. So, bro, I couldn't run the 7.0 class at Little because no cage. Granted, I know I need one mid-second track cage running, no problem. I said, hey, sounds like a personal problem, bud.
Yeah, that's a track issue.
Yep, 3/4 of the field would be gone. I agree.
Yep, for sure. So, they started doing some tech. What we got? We still got the truck and SUV winner.
Matt Burrows won the tailgate truck SUV, whatever you think it would.
I think he was in the finals with Matt Reynolds, right? El Camino? Was it him and Matt in the finals?
Kyle could answer that maybe. But I think, was it either them two or maybe the yellow truck? The short.
I just remember. I swear that Matt was in the finals of one of those classes. Kyle would know better, but I swear Matt was in the finals of one of them. I thought he raced that blue Love, but I could be wrong, man. I don't Kyle will be able to probably tell us. It is a bad little truck for sure.
Yeah, so it was Matt.
470 winner.
Yep.
Larry, right?
Jerry. Yep.
AJ, we got War in the Woods. War in the Woods this weekend, and then the following weekend we got Ice Cream Cruise.
And then I'll see you at Swan Fest, boy.
Yeah, Glow.
Cheap Street number 2. This is day number 2. Man, I just drew a blank. I couldn't tell you homeboy's name if I wanted to say it for my life. I'll think of it as soon as we end this live. That was Cheap Street day 1. So I had back-to-back days at True Street. Barrett giving us some love over there. Barrett gives some love. I tried to find this picture to send, but I couldn't find it. But yesterday I seen the picture, and it really hit me because I was rolling through the staging lanes as it was happening. But Justin Reed, his team, his family, every single round, whoever they're racing, they all gather around and they say a prayer. And it's usually Justin Reed's son or somebody, but they say a prayer before both drivers get in the car. And there was a picture somebody took yesterday, and it was of Ryan Martin and his whole team and Justin Reed and his whole team, and they were in a big circle.
That's cool.
With Justin Reed's son in the middle saying a prayer.
Awesome.
That did a lot. That kind of touched me, if you will. I got kind of emotional watching in that. And then to see Justin Reed in the winner's circle at the end of the night really made me happy. Made me really happy. So he got out of the car. He was super emotional about that. Drove it back up the track, purging the nitrous.
We had that video on here, I think. I sent it to Connor.
Yeah, Connor failed us.
Connor, there's no way you didn't put that on here, bro.
Yeah, way to fail.
No, is it? Bro, there's no way you didn't put that video on here, Connor.
Connor, that's why we call you half-assed.
I mean, he did ask me to check it, and I guess I didn't see it on there, but
half-assed Connor. But yeah, there's a video. We'll have to put it on our story. But Justin Reed's coming back down the track and purging, and then he slammed on the brakes at the
Bro, make that fool come back from lunch and put this shit on the camera. Connor,
you an idiot. We're mad at you right now.
How you gonna fail us like that?
Streetcar takeover. Big Tommy got it done. Shout out Tommy and over there, and then Billy and Tanner. They put it in at the Detroit Hood TV race. They put it in the winner circle there. So.
And there's one more.
You're gonna message Connor and tell him?
No, I don't want to talk to Connor right now.
AJ
Ashley Marie made it to she won her class too.
Streetcar takeover.
Yep.
Takeover?
I was trying to find the picture. Street racer class.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Sean Fleming. Thank you, Barrett. I knew.
I didn't put that picture in there either. My bad.
Well, a lot going on today.
Yeah.
Son
of a bitch. He said, what he missed, Barrett, was freaking Connor didn't put the driving back down the track videos of freaking Hollis and Bear Trap.
Yo. I'm on the NX live show, by the way, so watch what you say.
Yo.
What up?
I need something to post for Ice Cream Cruise.
What's up, Mr. Crook?
Jimmy Dale said he needs something to post for Ice Cream Cruise. Alright, I'll give me just a minute and I'll make something happen.
Morning, Parker. Did we get through all of our...
Yeah, shout out Billy.
Did you show Derwin Morgan?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Shout out Billy and them. They don't know prep, but they still came and hung out with us for a weekend, made it to the third round.
They did pretty good, bro, for not no prepping that car.
We got to figure out how to get their weight biased a little bit.
I think that thing just needs a slick. If they would have had a slick on at that race, I think it would have been okay. Like a C11 or a CO7, I mean.
Yeah.
I think they would have been just fine with everything that they have there. I just think it needed a CO7 to get down that surface. Yeah. Not that a radio couldn't get down.
Parker Matthews? Parker? I don't know. I think it is.
It kind of.
He's coming off TikTok, so I don't know. But anyways, Parker Matthew won the wheelie contest. Did you see Parker's 4 wheelies? Every time he set the car down, it just came back up, and everyone was higher and higher and higher. So he won the wheelie contest. Barrett said JD finally woke up. That means Barrett's probably at TSR.
Yeah, everyone picking up the money when he threw it all over Mikey's car.
Yep.
I have a video of that, but guess what? Connor didn't put it in here.
Barrett was looking for a video of the money throw.
I'm going to send it to you. I'll send you what I have. You could barely see it. It's on Hollis's profile, too.
Yeah.
It is very, very fun, Zach.
I didn't see the after party. Zach Beasley said, I'm tired of doing 5:30 stuff. It looks like too much fun.
Where's the after party coming at?
Up here.
Oh.
He said, where's the post of...
I don't think there was much of an after party. I think everybody was kind of ready to go home.
Zach Beasley posted a picture today. Said, I think I can build this car in my garage to run 5:30. And I just said, you won't.
You need to. You got cars for everything over there. You going to tell me one of them cars can't set it up for 5:30 class?
I mean, and that's the deal. Is like there's...
You guys got all-wheel drive Chevelles and stuff. Give me a break.
Me and Tom talked about it, whatever it was, last week or so. But from Armageddon to the next 5 weeks of Little Gangsters, there's like $60,000 in payouts.
Hey, Joel, if you get 5 million views on a video, I'll give you 10%.
What did you say?
I don't know. He said how many likes and views for a discount. Yeah, no, I set the bar kind of high.
No, I mean, that's fair, I feel like. But anyways, we've been on here for an hour and a half. I feel like we're just rambling.
Yeah, we got to go. We got stuff to do.
I got stuff I got to do, and I got to leave in like 20 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to go make my stuff happen.
Everything else has
I'm dedicating this car to Little Gangsters. Everything else has work. I think y'all would have fun racing Little Gangsters.
You really would, bro. It'd be awesome to have you guys out there.
You don't have to lean on your stuff. Everybody's there to just have a good time. Like,
I have to lean on my stuff. Quit it. I can't go that fast without leaning on it.
this guy's stupid.
What else is going to hold me up? Just use promo code.
Jose just straight threw you under the bus. Good job.
That ain't the promo code, dog. So use that one all you want.
Got him.
The promo code's 4lug. Like the number 4, then lug.
Yeah.
All right, boys. We're going to get off here. We're going to get back to work. We got some stuff to do. I'm going to ship them banners out to the winners. Remember?
Hold on. I got to do something. Just remember, Nitrous is the only way to go down the track.
It is definitely the sexiest power adder around.
Can I make it bigger?
I don't think so. No.
Look at the grill flames. That is...
I love it.
Just
Oh,
letting y'all
I love
know. Just letting you know, here to tell you that nitrous is the sexiest way to go down the track. If you got a Pro Charger, you need nitrous. If you got a turbo, you need nitrous. If you got
Nitrous?
no nitrous, you need nitrous.
And if you got nitrous,
you need more nitrous. So get in X today.
Win races tomorrow, baby. We'll see y'all War in the Woods and Pro Stock Gordo, and Poland will be next weekend. Wherever the hell they gonna be.
We're going to
So-
be at Cecil County.